What do Judge Lyman and Blake Lively have in common? More than this case. Let's get into it. We have a lot to cover, so speed this up if you need to. Judge Lyman has a brother named Doug, who coincidentally is in the entertainment industry. Doug owns a company called Hypnotic that has ties to Universal Studios, and eventually moved over to Entertainment One. Well, Entertainment One was bought by Lionsgate. Lionsgate has ties to Ryan Reynolds. And Universal also has ties to Ryan Reynolds. If that's not close enough, Doug directed a commercial that Blake starred in. Take a look.
If you're ever out somewhere and you're considering voting McCain, just call me and I'll pick you up.
Doug also has ties to a VR company, Invisible. Invisible has investments directly from Disney. The cherry on top is Christoph Beck, a composer that has worked on 4 films of Doug's. He also composed multiple episodes of a show called George and Leo. 2 of those episodes that he composed actually starred Robin Lively, these 2 episodes. He has also worked heavily with Disney, Marvel, and 20th Century. Some of his most well-known work is from Frozen. Christoph also composed for a movie called The Guilt Trip that was directed by Anne Fletcher, the same director for The Proposal that is owned by Disney and starred Ryan Reynolds. That one. Last but not least, he has heavy ties with Shawn Levy, working with him on multiple films and TV pilots, one of the films starring Ryan Reynolds. All this to say, Judge Lyman needs to recuse himself, and I don't know why he hasn't done so already. A judge must disqualify themselves if a person within the 3rd degree of a relationship, like a sibling, is known to have an interest that could be substantially affected by the outcome of the proceeding. The judge must also recuse if their sibling is involved as a party, lawyer, or has a financial or other significant connection to the case. I would say he does, but what do you guys think? A mere public or professional connection between the judge's sibling and someone involved in the case does not automatically require a recusal. The key factor is, number 1, the sibling stands to gain or lose from the case, or the relationship creates a perception of bias or conflict of interest. I would say this checks all those boxes, but what do you guys think? As always, this is all alleged, so take it with a grain of salt. What are your thoughts? And follow me for more.